Hi there, I'm going to do a little app smashing and show you how you can use Pic Collage to create a new photo album of words to use with the Osmo. So the first thing you need to do is download Pic Collage, which I believe is a free app, right onto your iPad. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mirror that onto the screen so you can see my iPad, and I'm going to open up Pic Collage. And when I open up Pic Collage, I am going to, the first screen you should get to would be, let's see, delete. It'll look like this. And I just click on grids, and then I'm going to exit out of that photo album up in the top left corner, and then tap anywhere to add a photo. So I'm going to click in the middle, and I'm going to click on the web search. So what I'm actually doing is Pic Collage connects to the internet and uses their program with all of these images that come from the internet. So when you're worried about copyright issues, I would say that everything is okay to use when you're using it just in your classroom. Since we're not trying to sell anything, we're just creating a photo album of words for our Osmo, then everything should be fine. So I'm going to click on web search and think about what it is, what kind of album you want to create. Since I teach kindergarten, I wanted to create an album of just 3-letter words for my children to spell using the CVC rules, the consonant, vowel, consonant. So I'm going to search for photos of all kind of words that have the CVC. So I'll just start off with something like pig. So I'm going to search pig. And as I search, up comes lots of images. And I'm going to click on just whatever, doesn't matter. And you'll see up in the top right corner where it's the check mark and the number 1, I'm going to click there. And my pig is now on my screen. So I'm going to pinch and spread out and make it big. And now I'm going to go down to the bottom right corner, touch that. And it says check mark saved to the library, which is the same as your camera roll. So this picture is done. I'm going to click the back button, which is over there in the top left corner, and exit out of this ad, pop-up ad. And now I'm just going to swipe up really quick, and it puts that picture in the trash can. All I need to do now is hit the plus button, web search, and I'm ready to do my next picture. So I will do another CVC word. Let's do fin, F-I-N, search, and up pops lots of images, and I'm going to click on the one I like, hit the check mark, and there it is. I'm going to make it bigger, try to straighten it up, good enough, and then down in the bottom right corner again, and it's saved it to the library. Hit the back button, flick up, and time to add another one. Web search, let's do a coffee mug, M-U-G, search, and all kind of images of mugs. I'll choose the blue one, check, and make it how big I want it, good enough. Down in the bottom right corner, it's saved to the library, okay? So now that you get the gist of how easy it is to make the pictures, I'm going to exit out of Pic Collage, and now I'm going to open up Safari, and I have already pulled up the My Osmo. So I've created a login, I'm in the My Osmo, and so here's where featured albums are, but up at the top is where you can create your own private albums. So I want to, as you can see, I've already created a CVC Pic Collage album, but I'm going to show you again just how I did that. So I would click on New Album and enter a title. So I'll just call this one CVC Demo. Create Album. And now it's ready for me to put in the new photo. So I'm going to click the plus, go to my, and it's easiest probably to just go to the Pic Collage, the third one down, And there are my 3 images that I've done. I can select all 3 of them at the same time, hit done. And they are uploading now to this private album. Alright, they're in there. So now, I find it easier to do the next step with my laptop, so I'm just going to turn off the AirPlay, and now you can just see my computer screen. I'm going to open up whatever internet browser I want. Of course, it's going to be slow as I try to do this. And I was impatient. I already had an internet browser open. And so let me make it bigger. And I already have my Osmo open. And now when I hit the refresh button, I should see that album I created using the iPad. So I'm refreshing. Oh, I'm going to have to go back into my words. And it has logged me out, so I'm going to have to go over here and hit sign in. Put in my email address. Sign in. And I don't understand why it does that, but for some reason when you sign in, you don't just get a sign-in username and password. You have to go get your email to log in. So let me put in my email. Sign in. And I should have an email. There it is. Click there. And sign in to my Osmo. So now you can see that I'm signed in as me, Audrey. Now I can go into my words. And there's that CVC demo. Click on the album. And as soon as you put your mouse over the picture, click edit. And type in what it is. Pig. Difficulty is easy. And done. I can go back like this and do the next one. Edit. The word is fin. Difficulty easy. And back again. And the last word is mug. M-U-G. Difficulty easy. And back out. And now when I put my cursor over the picture, you'll see that I have the words done. Everything is finished. So I can go back out. And when I'm ready to log into Osmo on my iPad again and actually play the game, my new album should be in there and ready for the students to play. So that's how you create a new album with pictures and words for your Osmo.